What's going on YouTube? It's Brayzon back here with another video for you guys. If you guys are enjoying the content, if you guys want to hit a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new here, and leave a comment letting me know you subscribe so I can welcome you to the family. And that being said, cue intro. What's going on YouTube, and welcome back to another Madden 20 video for you guys here today. We obviously have theme builders 2 now in the game, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to use them to make a good amount of coins. One of the methods is going to be repeatable, and the other one you're going to have to do probably on a side account. You could also do it on your main account once, but it will not be repeatable because it is using the solo challenges, and obviously you can't repeat those. But that being said, let's just go ahead and get right into it. So if we go ahead and we check out the sets and we go to the theme builders, we could check out the exchange set that they have in the theme builders too. And we could see that if you put in 785 to 87 theme builder 2 players, you earn a random 90 to 95. So it actually looks like I have a couple of them already that I think I've got for free. I don't know how I honestly got these, but I got them for free. I didn't pay for them or anything like that. But if we just check out the auction house and we click on it right here, we could check what price they are going for. And it looks like about 13,000 is what they're sitting at right now. 13 and then about 13.7. And you can see right here closed at 13,000. So it is selling at 13,000 coins. And that's what we want to pay attention to. So what we're going to do is obviously use the auction house to go ahead and make money. There's a couple different ways to do it. First thing you want to do is check out the prices of the 90 to 95s when we get into the auction house right here. And we're going to want to see if it's going to be more valuable to do that, or would you rather make lower coins. And what I mean by that is we're going to go 90 to 91 start. And then what I'm going to do is sort it by theme builder. So we want to go to program, and then we're going to want to go to the theme builder 2 program. And you can see they're going for about 37,000. So let's say you were to get them all for this 10K. Times 7 would be 70K, and then you would have to sell them for 37,000. So if you go to 92, 93, what would you get? And you want to see where you'll break even. So basically 92, 93s are about 87. It's looking like. I don't think there's actually, is there an 80, 92s? It doesn't look like there's any 92s. I think they're all 93. So basically, if you get a 90, 91, you would lose money. A 92 or above, which I don't think there is a 92, but a 93. And then obviously if you do get a 94 or a 95 out of this, you will make a little bit of profit as well, but obviously you're probably not going to make that. So the best way to go ahead and make coins off of this, and we know it's 85 to 87. So we'll start with the 84 to 85s just because we can, but you could always sort it by more. So you could see, for instance, that kicker that sold at 13,000, just by sorting it by the 85s, they're going for about 12,000, and that's not even sorting it by position. So what you want to do, you want to sort it by positions. I don't know which ones 84 to 85s have, but you basically want to sort by positions, which doesn't look like I'm having any of the positions that I want. But you're gonna want to buy them for a good, a low price. I would say probably about 10,000. It depends on how much coins you want to make per one. Let's just say you sell it at 13,000, you lose 1.3K. So if you sell it at 13,000. Flat and you lose 1.3, then you have to sell it, you have to buy it for at least under 11, and then that would be like a 700 coin profit. So if you sold it at 10,000, you would make about 1.7K. And this could be pretty consistent once you get your filters down a little bit, because it's, people are buying these. So for instance, Terrell Edmonds going for 14K, but if you just sort these, maybe someone puts it up and they're not really paying attention and they sell it for more. The 87s are going for 14K, but maybe they put it on and you can get it, snipe some of these guys for even cheaper than that as well. And you can make a little bit of profit. So this is going to be a little bit more consistent. So for instance, 11K right here, and then there's a couple more for 12K. But when you just sort it by nothing, we saw that the first punter was at like 14K. So the thing is, if you can get it at 10K, sell it for 14K or sell it for 13K. It might not sell right away, but you do want to just continue to put it on there, and they will sell over time because people will just sort it and then go ahead and buy it because they don't pay attention. But for instance, this Kaimi Fairbear right here is 13,000, and then where is the next one? 14,000 right there. But if we were to get one at 10,000 and then put it at 13, he's gonna get that. You're gonna get that quick profit on there. and it's going to be beneficial. You could, of course, like I said, also take a chance by, you can go to the 85s, try to get them for 10K if you can, which we can see this one's for 11. But like I said, they probably will sell around 13. We saw that kicker sell at 13. So that's why I would advise 10, because I think that would give us the most room for the profit at 10, because you would at least make a little bit over almost 2K, and that'll be a little bit more beneficial. So you will have to go around and just snipe them and continue to keep looking. They won't always pop up, of course, because people are always on there. So for instance, this guy right here, you can buy him for 9.8, and then even his cards are going for 11, but you could probably sell it for about 13, if we just filter by all again. So imagine you buy it at 9.8, you sell it at about 12, even, you sell that at 12, lose 1.2, you still make about 2K profit per one. So it just depends on the market at the time. You definitely want to go ahead and check that. And once again, you can buy them at 10K and put them in the set and take a chance. You may lose coins, but you also could make coins, and you can make a lot of coins. That's just a more risk reward if you feel like doing it. I'm personally just going to wait till I get maybe almost all of them. And then maybe buy like 2 or 3 at the end. As you saw in the set, I already had 2 of them, so maybe get 2 more for free. Then I'll go ahead and buy 3 of them. That way I basically break even if I get a bad pull. And then if I do get a good pull, I'll actually make a lot of coins off of it, so it could be more beneficial that way. But the second method is going to be using the theme builders as well, and it's going to be using these solo challenges and the rewards that you go ahead and get from there. So we know in the theme builder 2 reward challenges, the dream builders, you get an NAT 95 overall as well as the 87 overall, and that's for one team. Like, you could choose what team you want to take it for. So definitely take them for the same team. And then what you're going to do is you do need a little bit of coins to go ahead and complete the set, but you're going to want to find one of the players that's most expensive, and you want to find which player that, their lower cards aren't that expensive. So for instance, if we go theme builders 2, you could pretty much guess around and look at who's one of the better players from this drop. I know DeMarcus Lawrence is one of the good players. So Tyron Smith is going to be free. You're going to have to buy Chris Jones, who's 133 right now, 133,000 for Chris Jones. You have to buy Kai Forbath, 44. So that's about 170. And then we're going to get this 85 for free. Or is this the 87? So we'll have to buy the 87, then we'll get the 85 for free. So that's another 12. So 12 plus 170, about 180. And then I believe you get the Blake Jarwin for free. Let me check that. But either way, that's pretty much the price you're going to pay for it. Because, you get one of those cards for free. I don't know if you get the 85 or 87. I thought you get the 85. But I may be wrong, so let's just check it real quick. So you actually get the 87. So I will get that second, one that I looked at 12K. So just assume that Blake Jarwin's going to be basically like 10, 11K anyways, because the 85s, as we know, go for about 10, 11K. So that's about 170K that you spent on there. But the reason it's a one time is you can't obviously continue to do it. But you get 170K. You need that to buy it. Then we go ahead and look at DeMarcus Lawrence and how much he's going for. And you could pretty much do this for any team and try to figure out what is the most profit for yourself. But I would probably choose the players that people are going to buy, like the DeMarcus Lawrences, the TJ Watts, because if you go ahead and buy someone that maybe people aren't buying right away, maybe they drop in price, you don't make it as much, something like that. Then we wanted to go to the 97s, and we'll sort it by the team. And he should be a left end, I believe. And we can see he's going for about 390. So you're going to lose about 39K off of this. So 40K, let's say, basically puts us at 350. And we paid about 170. So right there, you just made 170,000 coin profit. Basically almost 200,000. And it depends how patient you want to be, how much sniping you want to do. Basically what I would do is just look at the 96, 97s for the theme builders. And then just sort by teams. And maybe find who's the most expensive, and then go ahead and check out their sets and see if you can make money that way. TJ and Villanueva about 350. Those are decent prices. Fred Warner is actually 395, and then Joe Staley's 413. But you do have to see if their set will be cheaper. You don't, their lower cards might be more expensive, so the profit might not be as much. So that's definitely what you want to go ahead and check out. If this does help you guys out, drop a like on the video, comment with any questions or suggestions down below, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video.